It is in the very heart that true unifying passion springs forth. The passion to create, to provide, and to nurture. Blossoming from New Creation Manufacturing are the leading brands of bed, bath, and infant wear. Providing quality products at best value and total customer satisfaction to Filipino homes, as well as reaching to different parts of Asia Pacific, the Middle East, North and South America, and even Europe. Carrying the promise of comfort and satisfaction to families worldwide. Like the millions of babies that have used New Creation products over its history, in 1959, New Creation was born, motivated in delivering the very best products to the local market.
I started the business out of necessity. And they say necessity is the mother of invention. In those days, there were mom and pop stores, very few department stores. There were no malls. It was just Santa Cruz, Binondo, and downtown Manila. I wanted to buy a bed sheet. I couldn't get one. So I said to myself, why not try opening up a small factory to cater to the demands of the housewives? I started a small factory. My wife, when we got married, got a small embroidery machine. We took that small place in Juan Luna and we started a factory with only about 10, 15 machines. We made a few bed sheets. I put her on production and I would go to sell the merchandise to Scolta, Avenida, Plaza Santa Cruz, Carriedo, Evangelista, Quezon Boulevard, Echagi, Central Market, Angtibay, back into the district of Manila. Then I thought of the hotels. There were very few hotels. And I said to myself, let's put an imported brand, because that was the mentality in those days. Everybody wanted to buy imported household linens. And we got the order of 1,000 sheets, which in those days was a colossal order. That is how it started to move.
As 1972 rolled in, New Creation Manufacturing saw the potential to expand and delved into the manufacturing of infants and children's wear.
Hello Dolly is an infants brand catering to the entire archipelago of the Philippines, north, south, east, west. Hello Dolly was born in 1972. At that time, we only had about 5 machines to begin with and a measly number of people, I would say about 10. That was way back in 1972. Since then, now it's been 45 years down the line and Hello Dolly has evolved. At one time, it was also, and it is going to be in the future, servicing countries in the ASEAN region. We've done it in the past with Singapore, we've also done it with Malaysia, and we intend to go with the other countries that have been untapped so far.
So for babies, we want the best. We want happy babies. We make sure that we use 100% comb cotton. Now, taking a further step to that, we use only the best brands worldwide on antibacterial protection. So our Hello Dolly has sanitized ActiGuard from Switzerland, and we have Aegis Microbe Shield from the US.
By decade's end, New Creation Manufacturing had widened its trade reach beyond Philippine shores, and later gained licenses to major international brands.
In the early 90s, we have transcended into working on international brands that are franchised through American companies. The first license that we probably took on was a brand back in the day, which was Disney. We hold the license of Walt Disney for apparel and baby beddings, and not only do we manufacture it in the Philippines proudly, but we also export it all over the world, including the Middle East, parts of the ASEAN regions, as well as other parts of the world through licensees. Aside from that, we have Peanuts, we have Hello Kitty, we have Fisher-Price, we have Crayola, and we have a few others that are in the pipeline.
Change was inevitable. That 2003 introduced the next phase to the New Creation Manufacturing's evolution. A new home was born. heralding a new age of bed and bath products for the modern world.
As the business kept on growing with both the organizations, we felt that the factory was getting extremely congested. Considering that all our brands were growing under one roof and there was no more space, we decided that the only way to grow the business was to have more space. And the best way was to run each department independently. Let's put up a new factory and call it Canadian Manufacturing.
Canadian also offers exquisite collection designed for luxury hotels and establishments. A product fit even the most worldly traveler.
We have it commercially and we have it for hotel resorts institution. Commercially, we make your individual bedrooms feel like an outstanding hotel room. Considering we live 8, 10, 12 hours in that bedroom, you gotta have the best.
Currently, we're serving about 800 institutions nationwide. And the products don't really vary between the retail and basically the wholesale of these particular items. When it comes to the hotel, the quality remains the same and the quality maintained is enough for industrial washing and to meet industrial and international standards like IHG, for example. Our thread counts, which is basically the number of threads per square inch in a particular fabric, ranges from 150 thread count to 600 thread count for the institution.
Following this new breath of success was further product development that catered to a wide variety of patrons of distinct tastes and styles.
There were so many brands coming up and we wanted to own the market. So we felt rather than a competitor coming, we just develop a different brand that caters to a different market altogether. And we came up with a range of a different batch of artists that had a different mindset as to how the design should be. I just saw a package that I liked very much in a duty-free shop when I was developing my next collection. I saw it, I liked it. And I said, I'm going to come up with something like this. I'm going to launch a lifestyle brand and give it to a chain of clientele, and I'm going to give them beautiful products. So it's great because both the brands have been growing because they're both competing with each other. At the end of the day, we get the entire market share. Aren't we lucky?
New Creation Manufacturing's long history attests to the fact that the company's pledge is to produce the very best products for the local and international markets, guaranteeing genuine comfort and satisfaction for the whole family.
One of our biggest strengths, really, as a Canadian group, is our ability to innovate. We have a strong group of product development team composed of artists, merchandisers, and it's a mixture actually of the different age group, okay? And that collaboration actually excites and we are able to come up with new collections and designs. Now we've transcended ourselves more than just designs. We're exploring different kinds of cotton and making our products more relevant to the market. So we'd like to put that into our products right now.
To express New Creation Manufacturing's appreciation towards its clients and partners, the company hosts an annual trade show celebrating years of loyal partnerships and dedicated service.
Basically, the primary purpose is to show our clients what our capabilities are. And we wanted to invite them and thank them for patronizing us for so many years. And it was such a success. Everybody came and joined us and wished us well moving forward. It was overwhelming. And taking that into consideration, it's just become an annual event.
The annual trade show is presented with different themes, a reflection to New Creation Manufacturing's constant innovation and advancement.
That's actually our passion. It's to create, to innovate, and bring something new forward always for our loyal customers.
We take a lot of effort, we do a lot of research and development, we work as a team in making sure that we create products of value with the highest level of quality.
Also featured on the trade show are the New Creation Manufacturing's new product lines that the public will definitely drool over.
Lifestyle right now is now catering to the younger market. It's fun. It's an ever-changing market and we have to cope. That's the only way to survive in this very difficult market right now. So this year we're launching Moods. The designs will be very directed and focused on the millennials, the youth, and it's going to prove to be very exciting for us.
African cotton, we're launching Supima cotton, Egyptian and USA cotton.
And organic cotton.
Organic.
That's going to be our newest addition as well for this year.
However, amidst the glitz and glamour of the New Creation Manufacturing's annual trade show is a significant message citing the company's values and relationships that clients and partners are not just transactions, but are the extensions of their ever-growing family.
Thank you to all the clients that has supported us. They've helped us. Our growth is because of wonderful people like them. Thank you for believing in us.
Success lies in creating products with passion. The passion for excellence. The passion for quality. The passion for family. Canadian. Lifestyle. And Hello Dolly. Brands that have achieved much throughout New Creation Manufacturing's long-defining history. Brands that are unified just like their unwavering connection among its employees, partners, and patrons.
Follow the directions of our mentor, who is our president, and the same way that they treat their people with compassion, with understanding, with patience, that is how every new employee is treated and is taught to do.
Of course, this was about 58 years back, and many of the employees, most of the employees have gone to the other side of the fence, meaning many of them have passed on. But we still have in our organization employees who've been with us 52 years, 53 years. Some of them, and many of them have been with us 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50 years. Many of them don't want to resign, and we don't want to let them go, because their heart and soul is with our company.
I think we are one of the very few that genuinely loves our people. I can sit with my people till 12 midnight and not get tired. Everybody wonders where I get my energy. I get it because I'm surrounded by beautiful people.
New Creation, along with its various brands, promises the very best of beddings, towels, infant and children's wear that there is in the market today, warranting true comfort and satisfaction to families all over the Philippines and beyond.